Once upon a time, in a quaint, medieval village nestled by the edge of a mystical forest, there lived a young girl named Elara. She was known far and wide for her extraordinary talent, a magical quill that could bring her drawings to life. This quill was no ordinary tool. It had been passed down through generations in her family. Elara's father, a skilled blacksmith, had crafted the quill from a mysterious branch found deep within the enchanted forest. Its ink was made from the rarest of berries, and its feathers were plucked from the mythical phoenix, giving it the power to turn imagination into reality. One day, as the village prepared for its annual fair, disaster struck. A terrible drought had withered the crops, leaving the villagers hungry and disheartened. Elara, determined to help, decided to use her magical quill to bring the village's prosperity back. She began by sketching an enormous, flourishing tree in the center of the fairgrounds. With each stroke of the quill, the tree grew taller and more vibrant, its leaves shimmering with a radiant green. Instantly, the land around it began to flourish. Crops sprouted, and the once barren fields were filled with fruits and vegetables. News of Elara's miraculous quill spread throughout the kingdom, attracting the attention of the jealous sorcerer, Malachi. He coveted the quill's power and devised a cunning plan to steal it. One night, when the village was fast asleep, he crept into Elara's home and snatched the quill from its resting place. The next morning, the village awoke to a terrible sight. The enchanted tree had withered, and the crops had died once more. Elara was heartbroken to discover her quill missing, and she knew that only she could restore the village's prosperity. Determined, Elara embarked on a perilous journey into the enchanted forest, where she encountered mystical creatures and faced numerous challenges. With her unwavering courage and resourcefulness, she reached the heart of the forest, confronting Malachi in a magical duel. In the end, Elara's love for her village and the power of her creativity proved stronger than Malachi's greed. She reclaimed her quill and, with a heart full of hope, returned to the village. Elara used her quill's magic once more, this time drawing not just a tree but an entire garden, an abundance of food, and a renewed sense of community. The village flourished once again, and Elara's enchanted quill became a symbol of the enduring power of imagination and the importance of sharing one's gifts with the world. And so, the village lived prosperously ever after, thanks to the enchanted quill and the young girl who wielded its magical abilities for the greater good.